students mentioned, so the idea of this product is to measure the volume of a water. So where all do we need to measure the volume of water? Let us say you have a deep well, or you have some tank, okay, the underground tank, and it might be little deep, though you know the dimensions of the tank, that what is the depth, what is the height, and what is the width of the tank. But if you want to know at any point in time, if you want to know what is the volume inside the tank, volume of water inside the tank, you will not be able to accurately measure it, right? If it is a deep well, or if it is a any cylindrical tank, or any rectangular tank. So the students have come up with a very brilliant idea of using some sensors to actually measure the volume of water inside the tank without having to use any physically contact. I mean, without contacting the water by any sensor, they were still able to achieve measuring the volume of the water inside any particular tank, right? So I see some noise. Can someone please mute your phones? Can everybody please mute your phones? 1 second. Madhav Ram Pranav. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. This is much better. So basically, the students have come up with a different concept or different idea of using an ultrasonic sensor to actually measure the volume of the water inside any particular. It could be a cylindrical tank, or it could be a rectangular tank. So they have accounted for these two dimensions, because most of the things, either if you take a well, it is a cylindrical in shape, and if you take a normal tank, it could be either rectangular in shape. So they have handled these two scenarios and actually use some mathematical formulas to actually come up with the measurement, the more accurate measurement, right? So let's see how the product looks like. As the students mentioned, they have used ultrasonic sensors and Arduino. And if I show you this, so it has a keypad through which you can enter the dimensions of the cylindrical tank, because you know the dimensions without water. And there is an Arduino that is being used, and of course the power source, and that's it. And there is an LCD to display what is the volume of the water that it has measured, right? So there is also an ultrasonic sensor. So what it is showing is, it is asking me for an option to either enter what is your tank, whether it's a rectangular tank or a cylindrical tank, right? So I have, let us say my task here is to measure what is the volume in this tank. So as you could all see, this is a cylindrical tank. So I will enter option cylinder. So I will enter here option cylinder, so that it knows that we are supposed to measure water in a cylindrical tank. Now the next thing that is being asked here is asking me to enter the diameter. What is the diameter of this cylindrical tank that you want to measure? As we all know the diameter, we can accurately give the diameter. For example, the diameter of this bottle here is 8.2, let us say. Okay. And it is asking me to enter the height. So given the diameter and the height of the tank, it can now measure whatever volume, whatever water I put inside. Okay, I still hear some noise. Can you please, whoever it is, can you please mute yourself, please? Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so now it is asking me to enter the height of the cylindrical tank. I'll say it is 22 centimeters. Let us say 22.2. Okay, and enter. So now it is asking me to place the ultrasonic sensor on top of the tank. So this is the only thing that you have to do. Okay, given the diameter of the tank and given the height of the tank, now you have to just place the ultrasonic sensor on top of the head of the tank. Okay, so I'll just put this here, and after placing the ultrasonic sensor, it is asking me to press hash. I did press hash, so it says volume is 0. That means because there is no water here, the volume it shows is 0. Okay, so as you could, can you all see the volume it shows is 0? Yeah. So now I'll do one thing. I'll take help of Anusha ma'am to put some water in this. Anusha ma'am, can you pour some water inside this cylinder? So we have certain markings here. So this marks 250 ml, this marks 500 ml, and this marks 750 ml. So let me, okay. From the another bottle, I'm just trying to evaluate how this product works. So the volume being shown here is 0.20, 0.29, right? 0.29, that means 250 ml is what is being shown. A little more than 250 ml we have poured into the bottle, so that's accurately measuring 0.29 or 0.3. That means 300 ml is what is being shown here, as you could see. Can you all see that?
Sir?
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Did you use any machine learning algorithm, sir, to train
No.
the machine?
No, we didn't use any machine learning. This is purely using Arduino program and some concepts of mathematics. Yeah, for measuring volume. We don't use any complex algorithm. It's using the normal mathematics equation for measuring the volume of a cylinder, right? Yeah. So we will continue to pour some more water to see. At the moment it shows 0.27 because I'm actually, yeah, it's 0.39, 0.42, 0.47. Okay, and it shows 0.50, right? A half liter. I mean, we have poured exactly 500, a little more than 500 ml. So it shows 0.5. While I don't shake my hand and all, can you all see that it's showing 0.50? Or little more than 0.5? Approximately
Yes,
570 ml of water is there in the cylindrical tank. And if I try to fill even more, so as the water is being filled into the cylindrical tank, we are accurately measuring it and also displaying that measurement here on this product, right? So that not only inside the bottle, but you can also, we can also measure this, the volume of water, whatever is there in maybe a overhead tank or even inside maybe a well. So where you can't go and measure what is the volume inside the well, you can use this kind of device, this device, to actually go and get you what is the volume inside the tank. Okay, here it shows approximately 0. Okay, 0.80 means 800 ml is what, a little more than 750 ml is what is being shown here, right? 0.8. It keeps fluctuating because my hand is not very stable here holding this IR pair, or sorry, ultrasonic pair. As you could see, what is the volume being shown here? A little margin of error is there because we didn't give the accurate measurement of the cylindrical diameter and the height. In 0.2s there was a difference, so that's why there is some difference in the ml. Okay, but eventually at least it's able to measure majority of the measurement accurately. 0.79 to 0.80 is what it fluctuates. Okay, so this is a really nice product. I personally like it a lot because it can be used for various things, for various measurements of liquids in any particular tank or cylindrical or horizontal rectangular tank. And this is also one of the, yeah.
Sir, we can use this thing in a sea sources, sir. Seas and oceans.
See, the only thing is you should know the dimension of the tank, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you can give the initial dimensions of the tank, like what is the length, what is the breadth, and what is the width, then you can measure whatever is volume of water is there inside that particular tank. For sea and all, it becomes difficult, right? We don't know what is the actual depth and what is the width of the sea. So there you cannot use it. Okay.